Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Get Play Soon. Also, welcome to the episode number 33 of Leetcode SQL 50 challenge. In the previous episodes, we have covered a lot of topics and a lot of problems under them. Now, under the subqueries topic, let's look at the third question, that is movie rating. So, in this question, movie rating, we have three tables. One table named movie rating consists of movie ID, user ID, the rating, and on which date they have given the rating. Now we have users table which consists of details like user ID and username. We have movies table, it consists of details like movie ID and title of the movie. Okay, we are supposed to write a solution which gives two results. The first result is find the name of user. From this we can find the name of user who has rated the greatest number of movies. So movie ratings we can find from this table. So in case of type, we will return the lexicographically smaller username, which is nothing but like a dictionary version. Okay. And the second thing we are supposed to find is the movie name with the highest average rating in February 2020. So February 2020, the date can be found by this. Movie name can be found by movies table, movie ID. Okay. And here also in case of type, we will return the lexicographically order, smaller movie name. Okay, so let's look at an example. Here you can see we have movies table. We have three movies, Avengers, Frozen 2 and Joker. It has movie IDs. Similarly, we have users table which has names and user IDs. So movie ID and user ID are one different. Now in the movie rating table, we have both movie ID and user ID. We have the ratings given by the users to specific movies, and we also have the dates. Now let's look at the first question. What is the first question? The first question is find the name of user who has rated the greatest number of movies. Name we need to find. Name we can get from user table, and greatest number of movies, that details we can get from movie rating table. That's why first what we will do for the first solution, we will join this table with this table. Whenever we join two tables, how do we join? With the common column, right? What is the common column here? That is a user ID column. So based on the user ID values, we will join these two tables. From that we can understand which user has rated the greatest number of movies. Now speaking about the second part of the problem, find the movie name with the highest average rating in Feb 2020. So we can filter Feb 2020 here. Average rating also we can find here. For each and every movie we'll find. But we are supposed to return the movie name, right? That's why we will merge this table and this table. How do we join these two tables? With the common column. What is that common column? Movie ID. Okay. So that's how we're going to do it. Now let's in detail discuss the code, the approach and everything. Here because we have the result like this, two different things. One is a person's name and the other is movie name. What we do is we separately write the solutions and we will do union. Okay. Now whatever we are supposed to print in the output, we are supposed to print it in the select statement. We are supposed to mention it in the select statement, right? So in the output we have only one column, that is results column. So in the select we have results. Here also select we have results. Whenever you are using union, the format of the output should be the same. Okay. Now let's look at the first part of the problem. What is the first part? To find the name of user who has rated the greatest number of movies. So name of the user, right? So what do? We will use two tables as we discussed earlier, user table and movie rating table. That's why we are taking from user table and movie rating table and we are doing left join. Okay, why we are doing left join? Because we want to consider the whole left side part, right? That's why. So here the left side part is user table, the whole user table, and even though that any user does not give rating in the movie rating table, we will include that particular user. That's why we are using left join. Okay, whenever we are joining two tables, users and movie rating, we will join using a condition. Okay, that condition is using user ID condition, because we have user ID and user ID. This is a common column between the two tables. Now what we do? Okay, now that we joined the both tables, what is the next step? The next step is to group them. Group the results by username. So what happens when you group the results? When, for example, here you have one, here again you have one, here again you have one. So the user ID one, it has three different rows. When you do group by, all of them come together. That's why it is easy to calculate, easy to analyze. That's why we group by using the username. Now what we do is we order by count of movie ID of R. R is nothing but movie rating table. So the movie ID of this table we count, and in the descending order we will print it. First what we do, we go to the movie rating table and we select the movie ID column. The movie IDs are like this. And then we count how many IDs are there. After that we order by in the descending order. What happens when you order by in the descending order? Highest will be coming in the top. Now we want in the output the username. That's why u.name limit 1. When I say limit 1, only the topmost value will be shown in the output. So that's why limit 1. Okay, I'll give you a clarity very quickly. Once again, we are selecting username as results. As results means will be the column name. U.name is the value. Now how to get the u.name value, that we will do by all these lines. From the two tables, that is user table and movie rating table, we will join them using user ID common column. Once we join the tables, we will group by using the username. Once it is grouped by the username, we will calculate how many ratings are given to a specific movie. For that specific movie, we'll write movie underscore ID. So 1, 2, 3, we'll understand which movie it is. We will count. Once we count, we will rearrange the table in the descending order. That's why order by descending. Once we get the reordered table, we will take the topmost row. But that is limit 1. Only the topmost value in the row will be presented. And what are we taking from the topmost row? The username we are taking. I hope you understood. Now the first part, Daniel part is done. Now speaking about Frozen 2, that is a movie name. What is the question once again? The second question is find the movie name with highest average rating in February 2020. Highest average rating in February 2020. We will filter out February 2020 and we'll calculate the average rating. But we need movie name, right? That's why to get movie title, we will merge this table and this table. Let's see how we are going to do it. In the results column, this is something we are going to print m.title. M.title, which value that is going to come, that we'll see in the upcoming lines. So we are merging two tables, right? From movie rating table and movies table. Once we join both the tables, how are we joining? With the common column between them, movie underscore ID. So movie underscore ID, movie underscore ID. We join these two tables using the common column. After joining, what are we doing? We are filtering the ratings only to February 2020, where r dot created yet like 2020. Now r is nothing but the movie rating column. Dot created yet like. So created yet is the column name. Next, we will filter out the ratings to only include those given in the February. How are we doing it? After joining the tables, we will filter out the columns using where condition. The where condition says r dot created at. R means movie rating table. Dot created at column. What are we using? Like. When you say like, it will see the matching value, right? So in the February 2020. After filtering out the remaining parts, only keeping the February 2020, then we will group by the movie title. So all title related stuff comes to at one place. All Avengers at one place, all Frozen 2 at one place, all Joker related ratings in one place. After grouping by, what we do? We do the average. We calculate the average rating. From which table? Movie rating table. With the column name rating, we will use this aggregate function called average, which calculates the average. After that, because we need the highest value, we will do order by in the descending order. Now here also we need the topmost value. That's why we use limit 1. What is the value that we are taking? Movie title from the movies table. That therefore m.title. So in case you are confusing, whenever you write u.name or m.title, so the first letter is the table name which we are declaring in the from line, and the second thing is the column name. Okay, I hope you understood this problem. If you have any doubts, make sure you comment below. Thank you so much for watching till the end. We are done with the third problem also. Please stay tuned for the upcoming videos.